Hello everyone, and welcome back to another No Money Spent series video. Today we'll be going over a ton of the stuff that I've been grinding over the past week in order to drastically improve this No Money Spent series team. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. So as y'all can see here, the team looks the exact same as last time on the outside, but there's been a lot of changes to this team that I have not made yet, because I just got done grinding pretty much everything in the game besides for getting live series collections done. Now we do have a pack opening that's going live on Monday before this video came out. So if we got any big pulls from that to complete live series collections, then we would have completed everything. But we'll see how that goes. But regardless, we have all of Color Storm done. Everything. So I haven't made the changes to my team yet because I haven't gone into ranked this week yet to get back up to World Series, hopefully, for the Weekend Classic. But we have a lot of new cards to test and use potentially on our team here. So lots of different options that we could have on our team, but we have all of Color Storm done. So if you go over here, you'll see all of the Color Storm players I have Parallel 1, which for all of the Color Storm cards, you have to get them at least 500 PXP, which is Parallel 1. So all the cards from Color Storm are Parallel 1 at least, and we have all of that completed. On top of that, we also have the All-Star Game voucher, the All-Star voucher for every single team. So we have this voucher for every single team across the AL and the NL, and we're pretty much up to tier. Well, obviously up to tier 23 on all teams, but some teams are even up to tier 40 to tier 24. Which last video, some teams I was all the way back here still. But the way I did it, the fastest way to get this grind done is filling your entire team with a theme team with the team that you're doing, and just hammering the CPU on veteran or rookie or all-star, whatever mode you want to do it on, and on a small custom stadium. I use one that is super small that I downloaded last year, and everything goes out pretty much. You just have to get underneath the ball and it's a home run. Obviously home runs give you the most PXP for hitters, so that's what you want to aim for. But if you don't have a custom stadium, I would use Coors Field or Polo Grounds, because those two, at Coors Field the ball flies, there's a big outfield. At Polo Grounds you have short corners and you have those large gaps. A few of the games I did play at Coors, and a few of them I did play at Polo Grounds in order to get these teams done. But for every single team, exactly what I did was I filled an entire theme team with that team, and I went into one game and they're done after one game. That was it. But in order to get the Color Storm done, obviously you have to go to the Color Storm tab, and then you only have to do 3 of these, as long as you do the hitters. So I did hitters in one game, I used the jolt card in one game, and then I did the total bases in one game. That's all you need to get this done, along with the moments. So if you have not done these yet, and you want a ton of packs, I would do that. And if you're curious how many packs you do get from doing all of the Color Storm, this is what you get right here. 329 show packs, 40 ball-ins, a ton of headliners. I think we have at least 30 headliners, a bunch of different theme packs. The chase pack is from the multiplayer program, and then the May Spotlight's from the Spotlight program. Now granted, a few of these show packs are from the multiplayer program. When I say a few, there's the 50 bundle that's in here, along with the chase pack that we had. But other than that, all those packs are straight from Team Affinity. There's a few from this one right here, which is really not that much compared to all the ones that we have. But what makes it so good for No Money Spent is getting all those packs for free, and the grind doesn't take very long. For one, if you just do Color Storm, you get a ball-in, XP, show pack, XP, and you get a 92 or a 91 overall player, which is huge. And a lot of these cards don't have the biggest names, but they have good stats. Like this Bo Naylor has pretty good stats, especially for a free card. If you're not playing the game as much and you need just a solid player, a lot of these cards are really good. I mean, the Angels, for example, you get a solid reliever out of Ben Joyce. Has outlier, I'm pretty sure. Yes, has outlier tier 2 on his fastball. Has a good sinker, slider, change. Has a good pitch mix, and good stats. I mean, this is a great bullpen arm that's going to be on my team probably. Like I said, I haven't gone through my team to properly place it for my ranked games this week. But yeah, we got all this done just like I promised last week in the video. I'm gonna get all of the Color Storm cards, and I'm gonna get all the PXP done with them, and I'm gonna get every single TA completely done to the point of getting the All-Star Game voucher, which is that's exactly what I did. The only thing, which by the way, if you're OCD like me, I wrote down everything on a piece of paper, from each team division to the Live Series collection, the All-Star Game voucher, getting the Color Storm done, all the Jolt cards that didn't have their PXP done, the Color Storm player PXP done, and then the team PXP as a whole, which is 8K per team. I got all that done, along with the just a random thing to keep track of how many hits I needed with each Jolt card for each of those teams. Every box is checked off on that, besides for the Dodgers Live Series collection, which hopefully, out of the pack opening that is coming out, that's already out by the time this video is out, I had pulled enough to hopefully complete the Dodgers Live Series collection. So on top of getting all of the Color Storm done, we also got the XP path done. We've done the wheel a few times. And then we also did the multiplayer program. So we have everything done here. It was honestly not that bad of a grind. I just went in events and just did the last few in a few games. It wasn't that bad at all. But I would do it in events. If you want to do it in ranked, do it in ranked. But events for me just was a lot easier since the games are so fast and you can use those cards in there. But I do have one major update for the team. I did go ahead and get the last vouchers for Scott Rowland. I got all these people. Now I only bought a few of them. In the last video I pulled this reliever from the Yankees. I ended up selling him because he goes for a lot more than the Shane from the Diamond Quest. So I sold him and bought the Shane for cheaper, so I made some stubs there, and I locked in the Breakout program along with all of the other programs. Now I don't have the 20th anniversary one done yet because these guys go for 15k a pop, and that's just not worth it. And this Honus Wagner card is not the greatest, at least for me. For some people he's really good, but for me I just cannot hit with him. But from all of those, we have 18 of 18. Go ahead and lock that in, and we have our first 99 overall on the No Money Spent series team, which is huge. He will obviously, well, that's the wrong team, but he will obviously be in our starting team for this week when we play our ranked games and going into Weekend Classic if he has some good stats for us. Now the Moonshot program, we're still 3 away. We're gonna buy the fielder and the Jock Peterson at some point. Hopefully but hopefully in the pack opening we pulled the Candelario, the V Bichette, or the Cedric Mullins, because those guys are going for a ton. Because we need one of those guys. The Peterson and fielder we can buy, but we need one of these three, one of the big three, in order to get Buxton. Because I don't know about y'all, but I mash with Byron Buxton. His swing is just beautiful and his stats are great. But yeah, we have all the collections done besides for these two, and then obviously Live Series collections, which we just need all these diamonds. Really, we just need Shohei. All these guys don't go for much at all. These two are the next highest price, but Smith, Glasnow, Yoshi, and Snell all go for quick sell value. And then when we get that done, we'll get Chase Headley, Gil Hodges, Beltron, and also Shohei, which would be great to have. But we got a lot of grinding done this week. It was awesome. Obviously, we got a ton of packs from it. I mean, if you guys want to see what I got from this pack opening, go check it out. We grinded all this stuff on Twitch the entire week. We put in a lot of hours over there. So if you guys want to go watch me grind all this stuff live, my Twitch is twitch.tv/Blexum. We grinded all this stuff every single night for at least 2 to 10.5 hours, which we did on Saturday, grinding all this stuff. Now, as nobody spent, a lot of people don't have a lot of time to put into this game, and I totally understand that. With me, it is doable. I mean, I work full-time, I'm in school full-time, so I have a very busy schedule, but I still try and make time for y'all in order to grind all this stuff and show y'all that it is possible with a fully packed schedule to have the best team in the game or a really good team in the game as a No Money Spent series player. Because, like I said, I mean, I have all of the Color Storm done, all of the All-Star Game vouchers. I'm one card pretty much off of having Carlos Beltran. So the grind has been crazy this week, but it was well worth it. We have everything done, and we have a huge pack opening by the time this video is out. Had already happened. So if you haven't watched that, like I said, please go watch that. Hopefully it's a good one. I think it will be. But that's everything I grinded this week. A ton of play versus CPU on a custom stadium against the Rockies on veteran. Use every single team one game at a time, and you just have to just mash. That's all it is. You can get every single team done in one game. If it takes you 2, that's totally fine. But for me, for some teams it took me a few innings. For others, it took me the entire game. It just kind of varies. But do it at your own rate, and try and get it done as quick as possible, because those cards are super helpful for your ranked team, and also for the Color Storm collection and anything else that might be coming out soon in the game collection wise. But if you guys have any questions about what to do with the grind exactly, or how to get the Color Storm grind done as quick as possible, or anything, come check out my Twitch. I'm happy to answer any questions for y'all, truly. I've had a lot of people from YouTube now come over to Twitch. It's been super awesome. I've had Reed, I've had Beck, just to name a few. I mean, the support on Twitch has been awesome, and support on YouTube has been awesome, and I cannot thank y'all enough. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video today, and get after the grind. The Weekend Classic is right around the corner. Try and get up to the highest rank you can, and just try and get as many packs and subs as you can from that Weekend Classic. But I hope you guys have a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, y'all.